plenty of online content for the kids to practice at home. Little games and quizzes and stuff like that, making learning fun. Now, in lesson 1 for our level 4 class, which is the Smart English 2, we say it's a big bear. It's a long snake. So for animals, we say it's, okay? Because oftentimes we don't know if it's a boy or a girl. So we say it's, okay? It's a snake. It's a bear, okay? But when you go into our level 4 class, which is our level 5 class, which is our purple class here at Spring. Okay, so Leo, could you please explain that we're going to move on to our purple Smart English 3 level 5 class now.
Okay. So 先ほどやったレッスンはスマートイングリッシュ2の教科書、スプリングではオレンジクラスのレッスンをやりましたが、今は、スマートイングリッシュ3のパープルクラスの、教科書に移動します。
Great, thank you so much. So the reason why I wanted to explain that we are moving into a new book, which is our level 5 here at Spring, is because in our lesson 1, level 5, we teach verbs. Okay, could you please explain, Rio, what a verb is?
英語では、verbs というものは日本語では動詞という意味です。誰かの行動とかの時に使う言葉、単語になります。
Great, thank you so much. So we're going to learn 6 new verbs today. Okay, 6 new verbs. And we're also going to introduce pronouns like he and she and they. Before we introduce he, she, and they, let's practice our verbs. Okay, so could you please explain that in a few minutes we're going to introduce he, she, and they? Leo?
Okay. So, これからは、この動詞、誰かの行動の時に使う、単語の練習をします。で、単語は今回6個あるので、頑張りましょう。で、単語の練習を終わったら代名詞の復習をしてみますので、はい、とりあえず最初は動詞の練習をしてみましょう。
Okay, thank you, Rio, once again. Okay, so just like our level 4 class, if you're a student at Spring, please open your book to page number 7. Okay, number 7. I'm going to help you with the pronunciation of these words. Okay, so these are the verbs. Number 1, jumping.
Jumping, 飛ぶという意味です。
Number 2, running.
Running, 走るという意味です。
Number 3, singing.
Singing, 歌うという意味です。
Number 5? Sorry, number 4. I'm looking at multiple things here. Number 4, sitting.
Sitting, 座る。
Number 5, standing.
Standing, 立つ。
And number 6, walking.
Walking, 歩く。
Great. So those are the words. I'll just repeat them one more time. Jumping, running, singing, sitting, standing, and walking. And these are all verbs.
Jumping, 飛ぶ。Running, 走る。Singing, 歌う。Standing, 立つ。Sitting, 座る。Walking, 歩く。 この単語たちは、動詞になります。
Great. Thanks, Leo. Okay, so let's move on to the target language for this, for our level 5 purple class. Now, as I was saying, we introduced in level 4, it's a bear. It's a big bear. But now we're going to introduce he and she and they. Okay, so Leo is a girl or a female or a woman. So we would say she. Okay, so right now, for example, she's sitting. Okay, she's sitting. Okay, if Leo was talking about me, she would say he's sitting because I'm a boy, or a boy, or a man, or a male. Okay, okay, Leo.
Okay. So 先ほどやったレッスンでは It's a big bear 動物を見るとき最初は、性別とかわからないので It's を使います。しかし人間の時は she か he という代名詞の単語を使います。例えば私は、女の子なので girl sorry 女の子なので she を使います。So she's sitting 彼女は座ってます。で私がダン先生男の子、男の人のことを言うときは he's sitting So 女の子のときは she で男の子のときは he という代名詞の使ってください。
Great, thank you so much. So you don't need the book for this lesson, but as I said, if you're a student at Spring and you are on page 7, if you look at number 1, you will see that it's a boy. Here you go, Leo. There's a boy right there. So number 1 is a boy. So we say he's jumping. So he is a combination. He's is a combination of he is. So he's jumping.
そう教科書をお持ちの生徒さんは、7ページを見てもらうとこの1番に書いてあるこの男の子は飛んでいるので英語で he's jumping という文章になります。
Great. And for number 2, you can see that it is a girl. So we say she's running.
2番の絵を見てもらうと女の子が走っているので、フレーズは she's running になります。
Okay, and let's skip number 3 for a minute. Okay, we're going to skip number 3.
一回、3番の絵を飛ばします。
And let's go to number 4. And number 4 is a girl. So we say she's sitting.
4番の絵を見てもらうと女の子が椅子に座っているので she's sitting という、フレーズになります。
Number 5 is a boy. And so we say he's standing.
5番の絵を見てもらうと男の子が、立っている状態なので he's standing になります。
And just one thing I realized here, at Spring we have 2 books, so it's important that the children have the student book open for this lesson, okay? The student book, not the workbook.
スプリングではスチューデントブックとワークブック両方使っているんですけど今はスチューデントブックの方を見てください。
That's just to make sure there's no confusion because I'm reading from the student book. Okay, the reason why I skipped 3 and 6 is because I want to introduce they.
これから3番と6番の絵の説明をしていきたいと思います。
Okay, so listen carefully. This is very important.
これからちゃんとダン先生が言うことに注目してみてください。
Okay, so for a boy, we say he. For a girl, we say she. And for more than one person, we say they. Okay, so more than one person, which is called plural, we say they.
男の子の時は he を使います。で、女の子の時は she を使っていましたが、2人以上の時は they という代名詞を使います。
That's right. So it can get a little bit confusing, but the important thing to remember is that anytime it's more than one person, okay, so futari, right? Futari. Oh, what's 3? Mitsu? Sannin. Okay, so I'm already messing up my Japanese. Okay, so if you have 2 boys, we say they. If you have 2 girls, we also say they. If you have 2 boys and 1 girl, we say they. If you have 3 girls and 5 boys, we say they. Anytime it's over one person, more than one person, it's plural, so we use they.
2人以上の時は必ず they を使ってください。絵に例えば男の子2人いる時も they を使って、女の子2人の時も they を使います。で、例えば男の子が2人、女の子が1人いたとしても2人以上なので代名詞は they のまんまです。
Wonderful. So if you're listening to this program and you don't have the book, I will explain what's in the picture here. Okay, so if you look at if you had the book, you could see that in picture number 3 there is 2 boys. Okay, Rio, could you describe that picture in Japanese?
スチューデントブックの7ページ目の3番の絵を見てもらうと、男の子2人が載っています。
Great. So we would say for the third picture, number 3, they're singing. So there is a combination of they and are.
There は、they are、代名詞が2人以上なので they を使っていて、they are を短くしたやつが there なので they're singing、この2人は歌を歌っていますという意味になります。
Wonderful. So if we move on to picture number 6, it's 2 girls and they're walking, right? They're walking. It's 2 girls and they're walking.
6番の絵を見てもらうと女の子が2人いますので、2人いるときは they の代名詞を使います。なので2人は歩いているので they're walking になります。
Alright, so that's it. That's basically the main focus of lesson 1 in the Smart English 3 book, which is our purple class level 5 here at Spring, okay? All right, great. Let's move on to Smart English 4, which is our brown class here at Spring. Okay, so that's our brown class. If you are in karate, it should be a little bit easy, or karate should be easy to remember the levels because they're the same as karate, right, Rio?
Yes, I think so.
I think so too, but I could be wrong. All right, so let's move on to our Smart English 4. Okay, so this is the Smart English 4. All right, put this. Okay, Smart English 4. And let's jump right in. Open up your student book, please, to page number 7 if you are a student at Spring, and if you're not, that's okay too. I will help by explaining what's in the picture.